You already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes and super violate that like button. Don't cost you nothing to hit that like button. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? There's a lot going on in America. And there's so many topics to deal with. The fact that we got to argue about whether Jim Jones was right or wrong about cursing out a senior citizen is mind-boggling to me.
Bugging out, bro. Come on. No. Where you came from? You didn't get your Get online, baby, like everybody else. You can't come here and skip. You're going to get jumped out here while you finish. Chill out. There you go, baby.
The fact that so many people, black people, felt like it was okay for a black man to talk to a senior, our seniors, our elders, like that. It's mind-boggling to me. You know, when people go to Walmart, Stop and Shop, Target, automatically in the front of these supermarkets, of these stores, they are so considerate that they created something called handicap parking, so that the seniors, so that the elderly, so that the people who does not function right mobily, or that's in pain because they got arthritis, they could pull right up and skip you and park right in front of the store so that they could walk in. And they even got mobile wheelchairs inside to help them get around, to accommodate them. But in the nigger section, where the arrogant and the egos clash and fly, where you have dudes that could come to the hood with their Nino Brown status, they could destroy and do anything in the hood that's illegal. And then to cover it up, to make them look good, they could sell you a turkey. It's amazing how these supermarkets, these superstores, make it easy for the elderly to skip the line. But when these ignorant niggas decide to come out to give you turkeys and talk down at you while they're giving it to you, I would never eat food from somebody that spoke to me like that. Your food is no good to me. Once you put that energy over the food, I don't want it. But I digress. To each his own. To you be your way, to me be mine. That's the problem with most of you people. See, a lot of us that disagree with Jim Jones, we tired of him. Because we know his history and how many young boys ended up in the penitentiary behind his charade and his masquerade, being the billboard of the Bloods and misleading the youth while he sent his kid to summer camp. He sent your kid to the penitentiary in the early grave. So some of us have zero tolerance when it comes to that man talking to an elderly woman like that. And then some of y'all, well, you know, y'all do what y'all do. We already see in America the case where those 10 and 12-year-olds decided to run down in a group the children of the corn, and devoured that woman and her children. I get it. The black woman and the black child is the most unprotected in America. But even the black man, we on the menu too. We don't protect each other and value each other neither. And all over social media and TV, our images is being depicted in the worst of the worst of the way. And it's sad because some of us out here is really trying to make a difference and make a change. We trying to make a change. But some of y'all worship the house Negro, aka these rappers, who they spend billions of dollars to keep them in front of your face. That's why when them young boys did that little challenge where they switched their clothes up, you know why I respected it?
And one more thing, we're quarter zip dudes now. We don't do those Nike Techs.
No Amiri, no purple jeans, none of that. Not even aloe. Quarter zips.
We don't drink Arizonas, we drink Starbucks. We are quarter zips, very demure.
And we go to, this is what I got, a breakfast meal from Starbucks.
I got a cookie. I'm not getting no more snacks.
We don't eat Lay's.
We keep our health.
Very demure, very respectable, stand-up young man.
When I run down, I don't ask for IGs, I ask for LinkedIn. Let me get a connection with you.
Let's build something. Let's
go on a coffee chat. Let's go
on a walk.
Yeah, I have a business proposal for you. Me and you for the future.
See, yo, what you got on, bro?
I got on Ralph Lauren on my quarter zip.
What do you got on?
I got on H&M on my.
Listen, I got Zara on my quarter zip. Respectfully.
Respect us, man. Respect us.
Invisible.
Because we got to go back in the days when we had the cool people. Everybody ain't gangster. Back to the days of ordinary people. You know, you heard that song, we're just ordinary people. We got to get back to that. We lost. We lost as a people. We like dogs chasing our tails. You got to ask yourself a question. What will make a nigga that appears to be a millionaire, I said appears to be a millionaire, who wants you to believe that he's a millionaire, but do live in the suburbs? What will make a man that live in the suburbs get up, get dressed, and drive his vehicle to the hood and make sure he posts images, videos, and document himself always being in the hood? Meanwhile, the people that live in the hood, that's from the hood, are constantly on their knees, begging and pleading. Some pray to God, some pray to Buddha, some pray to Allah, some pray to Jesus. And they on their knees and they asking and pleading, oh my Lord, please get me out of this place. They don't want to be there. These dudes are manipulators. They're selling you poverty and pain. When Harriet Tubman went back to the hood, or rather back to the plantation, her number one mission was to lead you to freedom. These niggas keep coming back to the hood and y'all let them. And they not grabbing nobody's hand and bringing them to the promised land, the land of milk and honey. They're not even buying back none of the land to say this land is our land now. Here we gonna build these houses. Nope. They only got one mission, and that's to keep you deaf, dumb, and blind, ignorant, stupid, entertained, looking in the opposite direction. There's a reason why 1% of the population rule the world and the rest of the people. And there's a reason why you working hard and you robbing, like you trying to rob Peter to pay Paul. And meanwhile, when you look at your devices, your TVs, your phones, your tablets, in the black community, the people that they made rich, of the most ignorant niggas that ever walked the earth. Sort of like a smack in the face. But you already know the rules. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit the subscribe button. And pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Live life as if you are on the run and stay dangerous at the same time. Because there's a war going on outside no man is safe from.